Our love for our next guest is a real love. She's a Grammy Award-winning artist and trend-setting pioneer in music, fashion, and style. And today, she's sharing some big news exclusively with us. And we can't wait. Please welcome Miss Jody Watley.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
great.
I just love you. Where are you calling from, Jody?
I'm here in Los Angeles, sunny California.
Yes, vibes on vibes. Now, Jody, you've got some big news you want to share exclusively with us, and we can't wait any longer. So, what is the announcement?
I'm so excited to announce that I am being inducted as the first inductee at the National Museum of African American Music in Nashville, Tennessee on September 3rd. And they will be unveiling the Jody Watley Experience. And it's all about my iconic looks and music and videos. And it's such an honor. I can't believe it. It's just so exciting.
That's amazing.
So
Congratulations.
well-deserved, so well deserved.
Thank you so much. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
That's so great. Jody, so what will be on display at the exhibit?
So I'm helping to curate some of my iconic music video outfits, starting with my solo debut. As we know, everybody was all about the petticoats, the black tulle, and the ankle boots, and the big hoop earrings. And so that's definitely going to be in there, and some of my other iconic pieces. And of course, the videos and a whole musical anthology of my solo career.
I'm going to tell you, the museum, I'm here in Nashville right now, Jody. It's a beautiful museum. I cannot wait for your, exhibit. And it's something that's going to make everybody proud, and you're deserving of it.
Thank you so much. And,
So
it really is a testament to, I've always wanted to be true to myself. When I came out in my solo debut, I didn't want to be like anyone else, wanted to be totally unique, totally myself. And with a style that wasn't like what anyone was doing. And so to have it be so trend-setting and still to this day to see the influence, but never in my wildest dreams, it's like just you'll end up in the National Museum of African American Music. I can't believe it. It's awesome.
So incredible. Speaking of your debut, it's been 34 years since then, since your Grammy-winning solo album, and since then, you have truly paved the way for the union of music and fashion. Why was fashion so important to you?
Growing up, my mother and father were my first fashion influences. Both, my dad was very flamboyant and custom-made suits, and my mom was the first one I ever saw wear dolman sleeves, and she always had fashion magazines in the house, and I looked up to fashion models. Beverly Johnson was one of the first Black women on the cover of Vogue, and I always looked at that and feeling like an outsider as a child growing up, and fashion was kind of an escape. Fashion and writing and music were my things.
Yeah, and the music, Miss Watley, because most artists remember the first time they hear their song on the radio. But what do you do now if you hear your own song?
Girl, I pull over. It never gets old. I mean, I did an Instagram Live not too long ago. Don't You Want Me came on. And anytime I turn it all the way up, I have no shame. I'm my biggest fan. We have to be our own biggest fans in life.
That's true.
Like,
Agree.
you have to love. You gotta love what you do. So I get excited, and I never get jaded. It never feels old to me. It feels just like it was yesterday.
Absolutely. Oh, I love that. Now, before you became a famous artist, we could see your dance moves on Soul Train, and I heard that Aretha Franklin once asked you for dance lessons. Tell me this is true.
That's a true story. So the Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha Franklin, rest in peace, was a big fan of Soul Train, like a lot of people. And so she selected me to come. She wanted to learn how to do the robot. So she invited me to her Encino home. She lived in Encino at the time. And I can tell you, when I think it's still surreal, remembering teaching her, how to do the robot. And you know,
That's
she's
crazy.
was very intimidating, but then, you know, I got very relaxed with her, and through the years, she was very supportive of my solo career. She put me in her show once here at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. I was about
Hmm.
16.
Wow.
And so, but yeah, she got it.
I'll bet she
There
did.
you
I'll bet
go.
she did. Now, Jody, you've always been very entrepreneurial, and your latest venture is the Jody Watley Signature Home Line. Now, what products are included, and what inspired you to make this collection?
Well, I've always been about entrepreneurship. Since I was little, I was, you know, selling things at school and to make a little extra money because our family didn't have a lot of money. So it's always been in me. And my online store, I have signature candles, luxury soy candles. I've always loved candles, wellness. I had the first million-selling fitness video by a Black woman and an artist back
Wow.
in, it was around the time of my solo debut. Shortly after that, it was to my music. So wellness, fitness, and self-care, it's just always, I'm about that. And so I want to remind people with my sanctuary and comfort and calm, all these products, it's like create the environment at home. And we feel better when we go out into the world if we feeling better within. So it's all about it. And this is Mental Health Awareness Month too. So it's good to take care of yourself, your mind, your body, and your spirit.
And
That's
we're
I
big
hear
right.
hoops
that.
like you. This is just for you. I knew you was coming.
Well,
I love
these
it.
these balance the chakras, let me tell you.
I hear that. Jody, thank you so much for stopping by and just hanging out with us today. Congratulations again on your induction. That is such an incredible accomplishment. The Jody Watley Signature Home Line is available on Jody's website. So head on over to thereal.com for more information.